This is a full ship tour of the most magical ship at sea, the Disney Cruise Line Disney Wish.
Now we're right at the centre of the ship, in the heart of the ship, and this isn't an atrium, this is a grand hall. This is the most beautiful atrium I've seen. It's so elegant and has so many Disney touches everywhere. It's crazy. If you just look around, it feels very, very bright, very airy, and it's also doubled up as an entertainment space, so you can see the stage in the background, so it means they can do stage shows here and everybody can get a great view. The biggest feature of course, the beautiful Cinderella, who is the main statue of the ship. The whole ship is based around the idea of enchantment, and of course, Cinderella is the best way to embody that. And so she is right here at the bottom of the staircase, greeting you as you come in to the atrium.
On both sides of the Grand Hall is a selection of shops. Forward we have the Bayou, a bar and lounge inspired by the Princess and the Frog. The level of detail and theming is just next level compared to any ship we have sailed on before. Most of the venues have been opened up and flow really nicely. There's special cocktails and selections of drinks in each of the bars. You'll also find USB and plug sockets at some of the tables. And you can also order beignets here too for a small charge. At the very front of the ship is the Preludes bar for popcorn and drinks. Right next door is the grand two-level Walt Disney Theatre, with shows such as a brand new production of The Little Mermaid. Next up is the incredible Star Wars Hyperspace Lounge, where you hop to a galaxy far away. The theming in here is top-notch and the whole experience is so immersive. There's also some awesome cocktails to try. You regularly jump to Lightspeed and visit brand new worlds and locations. You will also find the most expensive cocktail on the ship here. It costs a whopping $5,000. Don't accidentally order this one. Next door is the more relaxed Nightingale's bar. It's a piano bar with some beautifully crafted cocktails on offer. We really enjoyed this lovely space. Now going back to the Grand Hall, on one side you have a very unique way to reach the kids clubs. Yes, a dry slide. We'll take a look at those in a little while. Let's take a look at the first of the main dining rooms. It's called 1923. All of the main dining rooms on board Disney Wish feature brand new menus never seen on a Disney cruise ship before. This dining room is elegant and intimate. We just love how they've broken it up into different sections, into smaller spaces. It really feels like an extra pay specialty dining restaurant. This venue celebrates the history of Disney by paying homage to the golden age of animation. Unusually, the dining room is split into two sections, one side called the Roy Disney and the other side Walt Disney. They're both exactly the same and serve the same food. The Disney Wish feels very bright and open compared to some of their older ships. You'll find most of the character meets take place in the Grand Hall. Let's move up to Deck 4. First up is Luna, a two-story entertainment venue. It's got a huge LED screen in the back, and here you'll find things such as game shows, silent discos, karaoke, and trivia. Behind the second level of the Walt Disney Theatre, you'll find two cinemas, the Wonderland Cinema and Neverland Cinema, showing all of the latest Disney and Marvel movies. The details are just amazing. Just look at those Tinkerbell lights. In between the two cinemas is a small bar to buy popcorn and drinks. Again, all of the venues have been opened up so you can see what's going on inside. This ship has no mid-elevators or stairs, which can be a little bit annoying, but there is a cheeky shortcut to Deck 3 before reaching the Grand Hall. On the second level of the Grand Hall is Guest Services and the Port Adventures desk. There's spectacular artwork, mosaics and murals all around the ship. And just off the Great Hall is Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, a place where your little ones can be transformed into their favourite pirate, prince or princess. Let's move back.
So this is the Wishing Star Cafe. It's such a beautiful little cafe, serving coffees, teas, alcoholic beverages as well. It's a really nice space in here. One thing I've noticed as well is they even have USB chargers at all the seats. So it's a great spot if you need to recharge your phone and recharge yourself with some caffeine.
Moving further back, you have the Untangled Salon. And on the other side of the ship, you have the Huck's Barbery, complete with a bar. And at the very back of the ship on deck 4, we have another of the main dining rooms. If you didn't already know, you rotate with your servers, the same servers, to each of the main 3 dining rooms.
Guys, the dining rooms on board are legit incredible. They've really upped the game, Disney. 3 completely new dining rooms, completely new themes compared to the other ships. Now this is the Marvel Experience dining room. That's going to put you right in the action of the Avengers. Now I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but it's going to be spectacular.
move up to Deck 5. Like the other Disney Cruise Line ships, the Disney Wish features a walk-around promenade deck. But what's different is you can even reach the very front of the ship for your Titanic moment. And it looks down to the rainforest spa area below. Now, let's take a look at that in more detail. Let's take a look at the Senses Spa, offering a whole host of treatments and massages. It also features that Rainforest Spa, a thermal suite featuring rain showers, an ice room, sauna, and comfortable seating. And for the very first time on a Disney ship, an outdoor area with 2 hot tubs. The Rainforest Spa area is an extra charge. On the other side of the ship is the Senses Fitness Gym. I'm told this is somewhere where you work out. There's lots of different machines, weight stuff, and even a spinning room. Then we have Pluto's Corner, a space for service animals to do their business.
Should we stop for a quick pint, Ben? This ship tour has been going on for so long, I need a drink. We've came to the Keg and Compass. It's the bar on board, the pub, and it's got like a Nordic theme, this one, so not like the other ships where it was like Irish or British themed. This is nice. Really dark woods, lots of beers on tap as well, and they show sports in here, which is great on the screens that are all around. I really like this bar. It's really nice. I think I'll be perched here later for a cocktail or a beer.
You also have the Triton Lounge, a small entertainment venue. Let's move to the top level of the Grand Hall on Deck 5. Here you'll find the main shop for merch.
So this is the main shop on board, it's Mickey's main sale, and it is huge. It's got so much merchandise. If you're a Disney merch geek, you're going to love it in here. There's also other shops on the ship which sell other branded stuff, so all your luxury items like your Cartier watches and Gucci and all that jazz.
towards the back of the ship is the Enchanted Sword Cafe. Like the cafe below, it serves hot and cold drinks. Surrounding this area is Shutters, the onboard photo gallery. And at the back of Deck 5 is the final main dining room, named Arendelle, the location of the Frozen movies. The entrance is really long and packed full of fun theming from the movies. This venue is very big and features a stage in the middle with a fantastic live show and character dinner. Let's take a look at the kids clubs, starting with Edge. This venue is for 11 to 14-year-olds. It's the perfect place for tweens to chill out, play games and make some new friends.
This is adorable. How cute is this? We're just walking towards the kids clubs, the Oceaneers Club, to have a quick look around. And this is the entrance. It's so cute. I love all the It's a Small World inspired artwork. Absolutely adorable.
Right, let's go have a look. I'm excited about these, David.
I know. Disney, they're known for their kids clubs, you know. Probably the best in the industry to do the best kids clubs at sea. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they have in store on this ship.
The Oceaneer Club is for kids aged 3 to 12. They can play in magical and interactive lands. This area features a fairy tale hall, a Walt Disney Imagineering lab, as well as a Mickey and Minnie play area. On the other side, there's an interactive Avengers and Star Wars area. It's a Small World nursery is available for babysitting. The next kids club is called Vibe. It's designed for 14 to 17-year-olds. It's a really fantastic venue with some amazing views. It features a soft drink and coffee bar and lots of games and chill out zones. The Hero Zone is a brand new concept for Disney Cruise Line and it's open to everyone.
Oh my days, that is incredible. Incredible. It's an indoor sports zone here called the Hero Zone, and it has a gigantic blow-up Incredibles assault course. It's not just for kids as well, they do adult sessions and adults versus kids. Plus in here they do all sorts of sports. It's like an indoor sports arena, so they have table tennis, they've got foosball, they do basketball in here and lots of stuff for the kids and the teens. And also later in the season they're going to be bringing back the famous diaper races, which will be held in here as well. If you've not seen them, they're hilarious. It's babies racing. Who wants better than that?
Joyful Sweets is located on Deck 11, one deck down from the Hero Zone. It's themed after the movie Inside Out, and it offers some really delicious handmade treats and ice cream for an extra charge. Next door is the Marceline Market, the ship's buffet. It's open for both breakfast and lunch. At the front of the buffet is a bar and coffee shop with lots of comfortable seating and some great theming. This buffet is very different to other buffets on other Disney Cruise Line ships. It's much more open and modern. There's complimentary soda and hot drinks machines scattered around, and lots of different seating areas. We really liked the layout of this buffet, and the food choices were fantastic. Disney have really raised their game here. There's also an outdoor seating area right at the back of the ship. Next up, let's take a look at some of those adult-only venues. First up is the Rose Bar. It's a beautiful space at the top of the ship, offering some outstanding panoramic views. Again, the level of detail is just amazing. It's subtle and not too in your face. The venues here are all really beautiful. Next door is the reimagined Paolo restaurant. It's an extra charge specialty restaurant. It's now a steakhouse rather than an Italian. Again, this venue is spectacular and surrounded by light and windows. It's open for brunch and dinner. Enchante by Chef Arnold Lament is a brand new venue for Disney Cruise Line, and we think it's possibly the most beautiful venue on board. It's inspired by Disney's Beauty and the Beast and is an adult exclusive restaurant serving French-inspired cuisine for an extra charge. Let's head outside to take a look at some of those upper decks on the Disney Wish. There's plenty of places to relax and soak up the sun. There's a small slide for kids. And there's a splash pool and waterfall for the little ones, as well as a Toy Story themed splash zone. There's several levels to relax on lounges. This funnel is very special and features one of the most unique cabin suites at sea. Stay tuned for our cabin video for more. At the top and front of the ship, you'll find a small smoking area and bar, as well as lots of sun lounges and another splash pool area. You can see down into the exclusive concierge outdoor area here. The Aquamouse is a brand new water coaster ride that sends you through 760 feet of winding tubes. It's just fantastic. In the middle of the ship, there's 3 levels of cascading pools and splash pools. At each side of the ship, there's seating areas to enjoy food from the Mickey and Friends Festival of Foods. This area features a full bar, as well as complimentary soft serve ice cream and several food carts serving things like burgers, hot dogs, barbecue options, salads and pizzas.
So hot, I'm so excited.
The adults only zone is towards the back of the ship, and it features some really comfortable seating areas and sun lounges. The comfortable seating stretches all the way to the back of the ship, where you'll find another seating area and bar. And there's 2 cool-off pods with fountains. And then finally the beautiful infinity pool at the very back of the ship. You'll also find the Cove Cafe in this area too, serving hot and cold drinks for adults only. Well, we were blown away by the Disney Wish. We hope you were too. It's definitely one of our favourite ships of all time. Just spectacular. Thank you so much for watching. Please do hit that subscribe button and the like button for more videos. It really helps us out. And if you'd like to support us even further to make more videos like this, please consider becoming a patron. Patrons receive extra benefits such as early access to our videos, completely ad-free videos, a monthly Zoom call, behind the scenes footage and much more. That's it till next time. Happy cruising!